Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Well, as you can see, we've already started here. Moved on forwards. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Always onto this. Oh, great ball! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. De Paul. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Over to the left.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
It's Kane! There it is!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye. Gabriel Jesus! Oh, that is really good tenacity. Frosinone with the corner, there first. And it's been taken short. That has not gone well. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Gabriel Jesus. He's got the shot away! It's in! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up. Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky.
It's Kane! Goal! Corinthians! And they're back in front.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? And he's gone looking for safety. That's a sharp pass. Griezmann is herring after that one. Rodrigo. That has been cut short. Now it's Griezmann. Now it's Gabriel Jesus. Big chance! Really well taken goal. They're level in a trice.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
The invitation was Yamal! That is decidedly lacking.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
And the comeback is complete. The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
Well, talking about being hit on the break, the ball was in their net before they could even organise their defence. It was fast and furious, and all but unstoppable.
Frosinone go into the lead.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
He steps in, and that's the end of that. Oh, perfectly measured that. Oh, played right into his path. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
And here's Jesus, Gabriel Jesus. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
No, that was never going to make it. And here's Jesus. Taken back almost at once. Some really good ball movement. Hits one! Goal! And they're at it again in double quick time. Simplicity itself.
Well, it doesn't have to look spectacular. Why complicate simplicity?
So the lead now is 2.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
And he's picked out the run.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Oh, what? He's had a hit! They are rampant! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Well, the finish looked a guarantee once he was found all alone, and it's criminal defending.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of goal. What a display, what a player.
Frosinone grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Incapulli. Elise. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Now it's Haaland. He is just caressing the ball. Kane! Foyt. And we've reached half-time.
Well, I've seen very little to indicate a comeback in this one, Peter. They've committed to this game with great desire and heart, and there's no need to back away from that.
Frosinone 3 ahead after a remarkable half. Who knows how many more will follow. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. Haaland! And the keeper has shown real class. He had to be at his very best.
Oh, it was the first touch to die for, and it set him up beautifully.
Cleared without hesitation. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Gabriel Jesus. Shot could be on. Nicely spread. Yamal. Goulet. Rodrigo. Varela. Foyt. Now it's Griezmann. He's found a way through. And he's cut it out. Played out towards the right wing. Haaland. Christensen kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. He's gone forward. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Back into the middle. Rodrigo.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And here's Yamal. Interesting ball. And that interception was most necessary.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
The ball is in a really good position out wide. Oh, he's found support out wide. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. He won't be happy with that one. He shifted it to the flank. Kane. Oh, that's a key interception. He's played him through. It's Griezmann! And the keeper read that really well.
Frosinone were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero
Corner
10,
number 2 then.
Griezmann. Numero 6, numero 9. Lasciano il campo per il numero 5, il numero 14, il numero 7.
Defending of the desperate variety. Chance! Oh, what a mistake! There's the shot! It's there! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to... Haaland! It's in! And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
Corinthians grab a goal, but it's hard to see it as anything much more than a consolation.
That's positional goals, the utilisation of space.
Frosinone still have the cards to affect this game. He was under real pressure there. Picked out brilliantly. Has a goal! He's got a goal!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, super find. There's no flag. Can he finish? To Paul! And that's wide.
Frosinone just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 8.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
Il numero 16, il numero 45.
He's chosen to go back.
Modern football for you and all that pressing.
And here's Kane. Reinders. Threads one in.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Kubo. And the finish! Well, now it's a race for the... Oh, he's been caught napping! Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Yamal. Reinders. Gonzalo Inacio. No way through. The final 5 minutes. Gonzalo Inacio. Now it's Vlasic. And that's been intercepted. Lavia. And he welcomes it in. Pulka can pick that up. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. He's played it back.
Not a lot more he could do there.
Into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. In Capuyi. Now it's Haaland. Now that looks a decent ball. And time is up. So the winners bullish and belligerent after a remarkable collective effort. Fall behind they may have done, but they were having none of that. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do.